Hey guys, good morning. Right now it's Saturday morning for me, and I just wanted to shoot this video for you to kind of discuss the day in the life of a bookkeeper. So if you want to go and book that, you want to go and avoid a lot of the mistakes that I made, go ahead and click on that link, schedule a call with me. I'll see you there. Now, kind of going and even diving deeper, okay? Next thing is going to be about doing the actual client work. And slash or outsourcing the client work and just doing the overview function. So this is the place where most people can either save time or they can maximize their dollar per client. So when you're first getting started and you're just trying to like grow, if you have time like on the weekends or after work, then yes, you can do the work yourself. Like some people only want to be a one-man army and they want to just kind of grow to 10K per month. The kind of spot that we're seeing that most people start either outsourcing some of the work or start bringing on like a contractor is about $12,000 to about $15,000 per month, because that's generally where it gets a little bit just you're making so much money, it just makes sense for you to give a little bit of that money back into the business for you to be able to grow a little bit faster. But for some people, like $12,000 a month is good, and they can just kind of hang out there and they just kind of coast, and that's where they really want to go until it's time for them to grow again. Now, if you're going the outsourcing path, okay, I personally love doing the outsourcing path and subcontracting work. So a lot of people have trouble when it comes to outsourcing work because they're afraid of giving up control, and they're afraid that people can't do it as well as them. So that's why, like, inside of my program, we actually have students who either refer work to each other and slash or they actually subcontract for you. So for example, like Audrey just picked up this client for like 20. She picked up one for 2,800, then she picked up like another for 2,800 within like 5 days of each other. And then one of our other students is subcontracting out some of that work. So Audrey, charged at about, I think she charged at $60 an hour. And the other student is going to be billing at $25 an hour. So what did I say? 60 minus 25, okay? That is the spread. That's the spread that Audrey's making on top of that. And it's basically becoming more of like passive income. So now what this is going to allow Audrey to do is over time, she can outsource more and more, subcontract more and more of that work to the other student. So the other students out of the program not only gets more money, but then Audrey gets more money too. And it's like we have all these beneficial relationships inside of that mastermind community, which is an element I don't really talk about, but it's whenever you join a program like mine, you're not only like in this alone. It's no longer like a lone wolf. It's not just about me and you working together. It's you have this army of people who are like, hey, how can I help you out? Hey, I don't do this service, but can I refer this person to you? Hey, this person came to me for taxes, but I don't want to do bookkeeping. Like who needs some bookkeeping clients? Or they only do like virtual CFO and they only do like really, really high level, or even what is that called? Forensic accounting. And then someone comes for like basic bookkeeping or a different service and like, hey, I don't want to do this basic service. Here's someone inside the community that can actually do it a lot better than me. And if you're friends, like, dude, it's so easy. Like we were on a call the other day and Melissa was like, man, I just got hit with like, she got hit with like 15 people needing help. And then two of those people are like really, really large type deals. And she's like, dude, I'm getting overwhelmed. And I'm like, okay, let's pause. Let's take a deep breath. And I said, okay, so the other people that were on the call, there was like 3 other people. So there was one lady starts with J, one lady starts with a V, and then one gentleman that starts with an M. I said, hey, so I know that J and V are looking for some work and they're newer into the program. Is that right, J and V? And they're like, yeah, I'm looking for some work. So I'm like, hey, M, you have 2 people that are willing to subcontract. They're really good. They have a lot of experience. Do you want to outsource some work? She said, oh yeah, cool, I can do that. And I was like, yeah. And then they had the conversation. If that's you, go ahead and click on the link inside of the description below to book a call with me. It'll send you a link to my calendar. Love to see you there. Okay. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. See you later.